Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Akila Nadira binti Muhammad Yusof. My matrix number is F1165.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nasma Liosna binti Asrul. My matrix number is F1133.
Hi dan Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Ainia Fina binti Muhammad Razali. Matrix number 1034.
Hi, my name is Alisha Nisrina binti Zaimi. My matrix number is F1153.
I will present first. On this slide, we have 7 universal design principles. First, equitable use. The login page can be used by people of all abilities regardless of their visual, auditory, or mobility impairments. For example, the login page has high contrast, colors, and large text, making it easy to read for people with low vision. The login page also has alternative text label for all images and buttons, making it accessible to people who use screen readers. Number 2 is flexibility in use. The login screen should be adaptable to different user needs and preferences. For example, users should be able to choose to use different login methods such as face recognition or voice recognition. Number 3 is perceptible information. The login screen should provide information in a way that is easy to understand for all users, including those with visual or auditory impairments. For example, the login screen should use large, clear font and icons, and it should provide audio feedback for users who are blind or have low vision. Next is simple and intuitiveness use. The login page is easy to understand and use. The instructions are clear and concise, and the form fields are well labeled. This makes it easy to use for people of all age and skill levels. Number 5 is tolerance for error. The login page allows users to make mistakes without causing serious problems. For example, if a user enters an incorrect password, the login page provides a clear error message and allows the user to try again. This helps users to avoid frustration and allow them to continue using the login page without any difficulty. Number 6, voice input. Users can use their voice to speak their username and password into the input field, or to say login to login. Number 7 is gesture recognition, alternative modes. Gesture recognition in this system use sensor to capture and interpret movements. User only need swipe their hand without touching the screen, and sensor will detect and track the motion of user hand. This enables touchless interaction between user and device. And the last one is facial recognition. They extract facial feature and then convert into a unique mathematical representation or template. This representation serves as a digital fingerprint for the face.
Thank you Asmalia for the presentation. Okay, I will continue the net interface. Here have 5 universal design principles. First, perceptible information. The app uses a variety of design elements to make the information on the screen easy to see and understand for all users, including those with visual impairments. Second, equitable use. The notification should be accessible to all users, regardless of their age, gender, ability, or cultural background. For example, the notification should be available in different languages and should provide alternative ways for users to access them, such as talk to text to speech or screen. Third is flexibility in use. The app should be adaptable to different user needs and preferences. For example, the could allow user to customize the font size, color scheme, and order setting. 4 is simple and intuitiveness of use. The image should be easy to understand and use, even for people who are not familiar with the content. And lastly, size and space for approach and use. Large input fields for username and password. This makes it easy for users with limited dexterity or visual impairment to type their credentials accurately. Adjustable text size. This allows users with low vision to customize the font size and enhance readability. Alternative text labels for all elements. This ensures that users with screen readers can understand the purpose of all elements on the page. That's all for me. I will pass to the next person, Akila Nadira.
Thank you, Aini Afrina, for your presentation. Next, I would like to share about our third interface, which is include 6 principles. First, simple and intuitiveness use. It keeps the layout clean and intuitive with easily recognizable icons and labels for folder, filters, and action. Next, flexibility in use. At this point, it allows users to customize the display of emails such as organization to suit their preference. Next point is tolerance for error. At this point, it provides trash button if user want to delete their chat, and also provide an undo button if the user accidentally deletes their message and wants to restore them. The next, equitable use. It provides an option for audio feedback during email composition to assist users with visual impairments. And it makes users easier to find their message without searching. Next principle is perceptible information. It can display character count for the email to help users to be aware to their message length, and it ensures that all formatting changes are announced for users relying on screen readers. And lastly, low physical effort. At this point, it includes predictive text option to reduce the needs of typing, and install other system action so user can use it later. Lastly, our interface has include easy interface for everyone who has disability, and with that, we include voice input. At this point, user can use their voice to help them to delete any email they want. And with that, I will pass the next presentation to Ms. Rina.
For this interface have 7 principles. First, equitable use. Equitable use is provide an option for audio feedback during email composition to assist user without visual impairment. Make user easy for find their message without searching. Second, gesture recognition. Gesture recognition in this system use sensor to capture and interpret movement. User only need swipe their hand without touching the screen, and sensor will detect and track the motion of user hand. And then this enable touchless interaction between user and device. Third, tolerance for error. Tolerance for error is provide trust button if user want delete their chat. Also provide an undo button for the user accidentally delete their message and want to restore them. 4. Flexible in use. Allow user to customize the display of emails, organization to suit their preference. User can change on their own. 5th, handwriting recognition. Handwriting in this system capture handwritten text through visual input method such as stylus or touch screen. For example, users sign their name using stylus method and system will capture signature and generate it. In this way, the user didn't have to signature their email face to face and save their time. 6. Voice input. Users can use their voice to speak their username and password into the field or to say login to login. 7. Persistable information. Display character count for the email to help user be aware of their message length. Ensure that all formatting change are amount for user relying on screen reader. 8. Low physical effort. Include predictive text option to reduce the need of typing. Store other system action so user can use later. And lastly, simple intuitive use. Keep and layout clean with easily recognizable icon and label for folder, filter and action. That's all for me.